Hey everybody, this is Pocket StarCraft 29 coming to you again with the Evil Geniuses Master Cup Series League. And we are doing mouzEsports versus Team Empire right now. We are on Xel'Naga Caverns, and mouzMaNa, the green Protoss in the lower left, is up against the yellow Terran at the top right. EmpireHappy. Let's get it in, people. So far, this is game 1. This is a best of 3 series, and we're going to see exactly who takes this down, because this is the semifinals. What happens is you have 3 matchups per series based on the team you're going against. So Empire versus mouzEsports, 3 matches, 3 games each match. So they will play 3 games. If it goes to 3, then we have Beastie Cutie versus Morrow. Then we have Koss versus Thorzane. So they will each all play, and whoever gets the most wins makes it to the finals, which is the next one right after this. This is week 7, and let's get it in. I mean, this is going to be a really interesting game. All these teams are fighting for that $5,000 grand prize, though. Second place does get $3 grand, and third place gets $2 grand. No one cares. No one plays to get second or third place. There's nobody that does that. Show me a person that does that, and I will show you a loser. Everyone plays to win. You should always play to win. I'm just joking. I may be a little harsh, but you should play to win. Okay? No one wants to be second. Everybody wants to be first. That's how you do it. So, EmpireHappy getting his refinery, throwing down his barracks. Barracks almost finished. Mana will be in his base, messing with this SCV, but it's already going to be done. This other SCV, his bro is going to come and help him out, yo. Assimilator down, and a gateway, throwing down the cybernetics core immediately after that gateway is done. Trying to get that what is it called? Warp gate technology. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And this Marine's going to micro around and take out that probe. Always nice to kill a probe or kill any type of worker that's all up in your base, because then your opponent has one less person. See a double gas going down 4 mana. Happy's going to see all of this. Both of these players, I've seen a lot of replays for both of these players, especially Happy. Seeing I am a Terran player, and I look at Terran players and try to learn. So Happy has an extremely high win rate on the ladder, and Mana is one of the top Protoss players out there. So this is going to be an epic game. Warp gate technology started right away. Bunker going down at the ramp. Factory coming down. More Marines. Second gas just finished, and he's going to throw 2 more dudes on there. We have the workers just walking around. We have a stalker out. And we will see if Mana puts down a proxy pylon somewhere. We'll show that some type of aggression is on the way. He's going to establish some type of timing attack. A starport on the way for Happy. And what I've seen from Happy is that Happy does very standard play, and he wins a lot. And he doesn't do anything fancy. He just plays and wins. He has like an 85% win rate on the ladder. It's insane. So, Factory throwing down a tech lab. So it looks like we might switch this and get Banshees. Second base, Mana taking it down the second base. This is new with Protoss players to go for that early second base. Hellion right there, just for some map control. Not going to get a lot. Getting Cloak on the way, and a Banshee. So he is going for Cloak Banshees, and the Hellion is going to get all the information, seeing that Nexus going down at the natural. So Happy is going to have a good idea of what's going on. Going to use, and this is signature Happy, using this factory to block off his ramp so that the units can only come from either side. I've seen this happen so many times, and it works so well. I never use it, and I should, because it's that good. Another command center coming down, so he's going to use this Banshee to do a lot of damage to the Protoss player. And this Hellions still in there, looking around at everything. Sentry's out, going to be stopping and force fielding any type of early aggression. And it looks like he is going to be killing a lot of the whatever workers pop out of here. And these Stalkers are going to come out and make sure that these workers can get to work. But that Hellion's going to get out of there. The Banshee on his way across the field, and it looks like only 20 more seconds until that cloaking is done. There is no Robo Bay. Oh, there is a Robo Bay and an Observer on the way, so this might not do that much damage. Now, he's going to have to back up and wait for that cloak to finish. But we will see if Happy can do a lot of damage, enough damage to make this Banshee pay for itself. But at the same time, he is taking his command, so he's going to be taking his natural right now. Throwing out 2 more barracks. And another Banshee on the way, so he really has to make these work. He doesn't really have to do damage with it. All he has to do is he can use it for macro control. Shut down expansions, just annoy the Protoss player, and keep him in his base, keep him scared. So you don't really have to do a lot of damage with them. But it looks like he is going to move in. He's going to try to do some damage. He's going to cloak. He's going to go for that Stalker right there. Stalker has no... One Stalker goes down, but the Observer is coming, and they're going to see everything. Pylon going right there. Probably going to have a Photon Cannon. I can't think anymore. And one Banshee goes down. Raven on the way. Raven on the way. That point defense drone is gross and sick. Adding on a reactor and a tech lab. Getting a stim pack. I mean, Happy is saturating his natural to the T. And if we look at the units tab, Happy is down by 10 workers. But I would say that he is up in the tech and the army. Definitely. It's a trade-off. 32 workers for Happy, about to take his natural, and 43 for Mana. So Mana's doing really well. If he can hold off any type of attack that Happy throws at him, he will be way ahead economically. And these 3 Stalkers are moving around. They're going to kill this lone Hellion, take that Xel'Naga Watchtower. Using this again to block, because he is not. This also signifies that he's not going any type of mech play. He's going straight bio, and he's throwing in a couple of these Banshees, really not making any more. Stim pack almost about to finish, and combat shield started. Some Marauders are on the way. He's going to switch over this starport to double produce those Hellions. Medevacs, or he can get if he assumes that the Protoss player will be getting Colossus, he will be getting Vikings. Couple Vikings. One Colossus is on the way, along with extended thermal lance and 2 more gateways. Concussive shells also on the way for Happy. 1 Colossus out here just chilling, looking over everything. We got the Observers right here, but this is the great thing. When you show Banshees, the great thing is when you show Banshees, look at how long this Observer stayed in this base. It hasn't moved out. This Observer has not moved out at all. This Observer was supposed to be scouting. Now, when they see that there are Banshees, it scares the Protoss player and keeps the Observer in the base because of that fear of that Banshee coming back. That's just how it is. And it looks like he is moving out right here, and this Banshee could cloak, but he's not going to. Armor level 1 for the Protoss player at Mana. 2 more Vikings on the way. And he looks like he will be moving out, trying to take out these Marauders, take out these Stalkers. Concussive shells is finished. And he's going to be slowing down this Stalker and taking him out. Will this last Stalker get away? Yes, it will. It will get away, taking that Xel'Naga Watchtower from Mana. And it does look like he is really getting these Vikings. And Vikings are good simply because you can take out these Colossi so fast and then just land them, and they're really good against Zealots. So, I mean, get a lot of Vikings. Why not? Blink on the way. Blink is going to be a deciding factor in a lot of the battles. Blink micro is essential to keeping as many Stalkers alive as long as possible to kind of balance out the use of the medevacs for the Terran player. So we're going to see if he can allow Blink to get finished. Both these players just macroing up. Looks like he is going for this gold expansion. Pretty just pretty. I mean, gold, who doesn't like gold? Who doesn't like gold? So, it looks like they will be dancing back and forth. Scan going down, see if there's anything there that he does not think is going to be there. Point defense drone going down. Has a lot of workers coming in with him. And he's just taking out just a big storm of just tearing units. A lot of force fields going down. Point defense drone going down yet again. All the sentries except one has been taken out, and the Colossi have been taken out. And he's going to land these Vikings and do as much damage as these Stalkers, but they will blink out of there, revealing that they do indeed have blink. We have armor level 2 on the way, so these Stalkers will be a lot stronger, take a lot more damage. He is blinking forward, killing a lot of these, killing a lot of workers, a lot of units. And it looks like these Marauders are going to come in, but they are going to blink to safety. One more Colossus on the way. A lot of Zealots. Right now, Happy. Let's see. If we look at the units tab, he's way behind economically. If we look at the income tab, right now, Mana is doubling, which makes sense because he has double the workers. Mana right now only has 32 SCVs to 65 probes of mana. And he does scan and take out that observer. Really annoying to take out, to have an observer killed. Really annoying. It looks like he is going for the gold, and I'm not talking about the Olympics, people. He is going for the gold. Rich mineral field right now. He feels confident. He's building a proxy right here, and he's going to try to do as much damage right here, but Empire is moving in, and he's going to blink backwards. A lot of workers coming out, and Happy coming in, stimming in, and taking doing a lot of damage. And gonna be killing a lot of these Stalkers. They blink, but I don't think they blunk. What's the pass that blinked? I don't think they blinked in the right direction. But GG, Happy, GG's. Wow. Mana did such a great job. I think what it boiled down to was Happy did not have the economy. He didn't have enough workers. He didn't. I mean, even if Happy destroyed Mana's army, he could just he had the money to get it. He was getting the gold. He had this fully saturated for a long time, and he had the worker count to do it. I mean, he was going to transfer so many workers to this and just mine it out so fast. And I mean, look, there was really no workers here. I mean, well, he did throw a lot of workers right here, but that was pretty much an all-in right there for Happy. He lost 48 workers, and he sent SCVs with all of his attacks, semi all-in, plus the upgrades. He didn't upgrade at all, while Mana had he was about to get the 2 armor on his units, even though the only thing I would have liked to seen from Mana was not making as many Colossus as he did, because he had nothing to counter those Vikings. But excellent game by both of these players. Mana takes it down for Team Mouse Esports. That's how you do it. 1-0. Mouse Esports 1. Empire 0. Let's see if Happy can bring it back next game. I will see you guys then.